What is going on, everyone? Welcome to another very exciting episode right here on the MIgardener channel. Today's a super special day for me because I got to bring some of my family out to the farm, and not just to show them around. We're actually going to plant some of their very own apple trees here on the farm. This is something that you can do, and I'm explaining to you at the very end of this video how you can do this. And it's something that anybody can do, and it is something that will leave a legacy for yourself, as well as be able to tell stories about for years and years to come. So what we're doing is we are just marking off our trees, where our trees are going to go. As always, we keep our trees, because they're semi-dwarf, we keep them 16 feet apart, and our rows are spaced 20 feet apart. So these are just kind of marking where the trees are going to be. And then once we get them marked, we're going to plant these trees. Now these trees are really special. If you remember, we went around all over Michigan, all down into Ohio, Indiana, Illinois. I mean, we got samples from all over the place. And what we were able to do was we were able to locate seedling apple trees with the intent on being able to name them. Now, if that seems like, if that seems like too good to be true, let me remind you, all apple trees that grow from a seed or a pip, they are all genetically unique. There is no other apple tree on earth like them. So once you take a cutting from that apple tree and you graft it, you essentially have now a replica, a second sample that is genetically unique to that apple tree. And because there's no other tree like it, what you can do is you can name it. And that is how, believe it or not, so many of the apple trees that you have come to know and love today have come about. If someone found them to be beautiful, tasty, productive, whatever it may be, and because it was wild, because it was one of a kind, they were able to name it. And so this gives us an opportunity for my cousins, who are, 3 and 5, to have something that they can come back in 20, 30, 40 years, bring their kids, and their kids' kids can come and check out their tree that they got to name, they got to help plant. And it's just something that, like I said, it's something that anybody can do. There's nothing special about this. Nothing special about this at all. You just have to know how to graft. We have grafting videos. You have to know how to find apple trees that have grown from a seed. We have videos on that. And then once you've gotten some grafted trees from wild apples that do not have names, that's where you can plant them and name them. And that is how more varieties can get into circulation. That is how new varieties come about every single day. And so there is our 6 posts for our 6 trees. Let's start planting. All right. Alrighty, so now what we're doing is we're just digging our hole for the trees. The nice thing is these trees they're very young, newly grafted trees, so they don't require a huge hole, but I'm going to still dig out a pretty decent sized hole here just because we don't have the mulch down yet. And I want to prevent any weeds from coming up in the next little bit until we get these mulched. And the great thing is, you guys, is that they're just off playing. Like, the sound of kids playing is so wholesome and fun. And that's really what the MIgardener channel is all about. I mean, I know that the bulk majority of our audience is between 30 and 50 years old, but this channel was created with the intent on getting kids excited about food and teaching them where real food comes from and reminding them that, a little dirt doesn't hurt. Sayings like that I think have really been lost. And so it's a great way to get kids excited. And it's a great way to teach kids patience, because it requires some pretty incredible patience to plant a tree that you might not taste fruit from for 3 to 5 years. And the really cool thing is that this Saturday, our whole family is coming. What's up, bud? Yeah, you got some decomposed horse poop. I love that, man. That's great. I love that. Just don't put it in your mouth, bud. It's fine. It's good. Yeah, throw it in the hole. Can you throw it in the hole? Throw it in the hole, buddy. Good job. That's good fertilizer. Great job. Okay. Okie dokie. All right, Hudson. All right, Logan. Are you guys ready to plant your trees? Dig, dig. What is this? Are you a Denny go? Dig, 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 dig. How does the song go? Dig, dig, dig. Here, you can take over the channel. Here, buddy. Here, you take over the channel, okay? Hold on. Okay, there you go. You leave it there, buddy. Just leave it there. Don't touch. There you go. Come on, bud. What are we doing? What are we doing? Dig, dig. Right? You ready to plant? I gotta dig 2 more holes. I thought it was gonna be pretty fast, but I'm a little slow right now.
That is deep. Dig, dig.
You wanna help me, buddy?
Yes.
Okay. All right, you can help me dig the next hole. Okay, ready? Come on, let's go. Let's go dig the next hole. Oh, boy.
Whoa.
All right, buddy, ready? Can you help me?
Yes.
Help me, come grab this. Come grab this. Here, grab it. Here you go, put your hand down here like that. Ready? Get leverage, ready? Lift, 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 lift. Oh, good job. Okay, ready to lift? Let's lift, 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 lift. Good job.
Dig and tiny.
You dig for dinosaurs. Okay, here we go.
What's that? Dig.
Can you reel this in, buddy? Can you help me?
Yes, I do want help.
Here, can you reel this in? Hold this in this hand. And then reel. Good job. High five. Heck yeah. Good job. Okay. Can I have my microphone back?
Yes.
Now, Logan, the thing is, this tree is still really tiny. This tree is still super duper tiny. And because of that, what's up, buddy? And because of that, we're gonna need to take extra care of this. And so you won't have to. You can come back and visit your tree. I'll take care of it for you. But this tree is just a little baby, and so it needs extra love. So I made the hole nice and big, and then, do you want to plant it yourself, or do you want me to plant it for you?
I want you to do.
No, no.
Well, here, hold your hand like this. Yep, just like that. We're gonna tip it upside down. Hold on, there we go. There, okay.
I'll hold on.
You're going to do yoga.
Okay, here.
Put your hand on the other bottom.
You put your hand on the bottom. There you go, just like that. Bring it down. Can you set it? Now we have to take it, and we have to take dirt. We're gonna take dirt and put dirt in just like that. And this tree is gonna take 2 to 3 years to have fruit on it. So you'll be quite a lot older than you are right now, but that's okay. Because as they say, the best time to plant a tree was 30 years ago. The next best time is today. So, all right, there you go. Now, see, this just says 100 here. That's just because we needed to make sure we had a way to mark it. So we'll come back on Saturday with the rest of the family. We'll have actual tags. And so this will say Care Bear on Saturday. It says 100 right now, but that's okay. Okay, all right, ready to plant the next one? Okay, let's get it done. This one, the pot broke. Note for future reference, if you're buying pots, don't skimp. Pots are definitely not something you should pinch pennies on, because we really went super cheap on the pots, and they broke if you looked at them wrong. So that's okay. This one is a minor. This one is just we'll just pack some dirt around it, and that's okay. That's part about being at the farm is hey, someone's got to pull the weeds. All right, so we're gonna take this and we're gonna punch the dirt around it to kind of pack it in. So you can take it like that and punch the dirt around.
Ow.
Or you could take your foot and kind of step it down because it fell out of the pot. Because it fell out of the pot, there really isn't there's no dirt to hold on to. So we can take it and just kind of step it in place just like that. Yep, you can step on that, just kind of round. There you go, good job. There we go. Okay, we'll get this one planted. She planted the first one. That's not yours, this is your sister's. 1 second. We're gonna get this one planted up.
I got some flowers for it.
You got some flowers for it, okay, that's great. It's gonna love that. It's gonna love that. Are you saying that this one is gonna die, so we're putting flowers on it? Okay. I think that's some subtle foreshadowing. No, nothing dies here. Nothing dies on the farm. That was cute. Okay, all right, there we go. All right, Hudson, you ready? Huddy? Ready to plant your tree? Okay. Okay. Can you take it? Can you hold it? Yeah. Hold it like this. Hold it like that. Ready? Oh, here, hold on to this. You hold on to that? Okay, we're gonna tip it upside down, okay? You ready? We're gonna pull it out slow. Look at those roots. Those are happy roots. Okay, hold it. Bring it over here. Bring it over here. I'm gonna set it in the hole, okay? Because your arms are a little too short. Here, come on over this way. Over there. There you go. Okay, now hold it up straight for me, okay? Yeah, there you go. I'm gonna put some dirt in the hole. We're gonna lift this up a little bit. So what did you call your tree?
That has to run this.
Yeah, Huddy Buddy. You named your tree Huddy Buddy.
That is so mean.
That's so mean. Do you like the name Huddy Buddy?
Yeah, that is me, honey.
Oh, that's you. That's you. That is so you. I thought you said that's so mean. I was like, I don't know how to come up with the name.
That's so mean.
That is so you. Okay.
That is me.
That is you. That's right. Okay. Can we take it like that? And good job. Okay. Alrighty. Cool. On to the next tree. We'll plant 3 trees. So if something happens to one, we have backups. All right. This one fell out of the pot there we go. Okay, there we go. We'll lift it up a little bit. Put some dirt in the hole. Oh, you're just getting covered in dirt. That's part of the fun. You get covered in dirt and then you jump in the pond and you wash it all off. Can you put some dirt in the hole?
Yeah.
Good job. Owie, what? Did you hit something in the ground?
Yeah, it was that.
Probably a stone.
No, it was that.
Oh, okay. You get more dirt on me than you are in the hole, bud. It's okay.
Oh, here's another one.
Yeah.
Oh, there's another one.
Another rock? Yeah. Okay.
That is so nice.
All right. So we're gonna finish this up so that the people can go plant their own trees. Okay.
Here's another one.
Pat it down.
And another one. Being hurt.
Okay. Ready to plant the last tree?
1 second.
1 second. Okay.
Oh, done. It's done. Oh, here we go.
Okay. Ready to plant the next one?
Yeah.
Okay. Let's go.
Honey, is this so exciting?
Yeah.
All right. This is your last one. Okay. We're gonna put some dirt in the hole. Yeah. There we go. Hold on. There's some weeds in that one there. Okay. All right. All right.
Whoa, this is the big one.
This is the big one. This is the big one. This is the one that matters. So, for those of you that are watching, this is my Uncle JD and Aunt Carolyn. Their grandchildren were in town. I said, bring them on by. We'll plant the trees right now. So that's why, as I said, there's no better time than now. The world should stop for children. The world absolutely should stop for children because I'll tell you what, how many times have I said that if we operated on kids' time, if we operated at a kid's pace, I think the world really would be a better place. And so there's nothing to do but just dig in the dirt, pick weeds. There's no responsibilities. So there's no better time than kid time. So I hope you all will get out there and plant some trees of your own. It is a little bit late, obviously, to go out and find trees that need to be grafted, that are seedling trees that need to have a name. But you can always earmark this video for next year as inspiration. I'm telling you, it's a ton of fun. It's a ton of fun getting the whole family to name their trees. And then once that tree has been named, at that point, that then starts the story. That starts the story of how that tree originated. It starts the story on who the tree was named after, their legacy. And it's a really great way to leave your mark on this earth because these trees are gonna far outlive me. I'm 30, 31, and these trees are gonna be 100, 120 years old if they're properly taken care of. And so it's really, really exciting stuff. So I hope you all enjoyed it. I hope you all learned something new. And as always, the best time to plant a tree was 30 years ago. The next best time is today. So get out there and plant some trees. As always, this is Luke from the MIgardener channel reminding you to grow bigger. Take care. Bye. Hey, thank you so much for watching today's video. I really appreciate it. If you enjoyed, consider clicking this one. You'll probably enjoy it just as much. I want to thank you for your viewership because without it, this channel would not be as amazing as it is. Also, if you haven't subscribed, consider subscribing. It's free and we upload videos every Monday, Wednesday, or Friday. We also have vegetable seeds, fertilizer, or tools. If you need any of those, consider visiting MIgardener.com. Links will be in the description box below. We've got you covered. And as always, we'll see you all in the garden. Take care.